Alright, so today we're going to be talking about GloRilla and how a promoter almost scammed her. A few days ago, she was at a club, and a video of her walking out of the club while people were throwing bottles at her went viral. I'll show it to you now.
They threw water at GloRilla when she came to Oakland.
I ain't gonna lie, them niggas was wildin'. One of them bitches let she spit on her. We'd have had to scrap after that.
For sure.
But, you know, the way these situations happen is the promoter booked her for a walkthrough or a hosting. A walkthrough is basically where you have somebody come sit in the club like GloRilla, and she sits there for about an hour or two and, you know, hops on the mic for a second, does promotion, you know what I mean? Pretty much so that they can charge, you know, an extra fucking $50, $75, $100 for their tickets at the door so they can make some extra money. But by that point, you know, when you're doing just a hosting event like that, you're not set to perform. And usually what they'll try to do is they'll post on the flyer that you're supposed to be a performer, and then once you try to leave like she did, people are upset because you never got on the stage and performed because the promoter basically lied to them. Well, it's kind of fucked up that they put these people in these situations, and then, you know, you basically look like the bad guy because you're walking out the club and everybody thinks that you walked out without performing and you got paid, when realistically you did exactly what you were supposed to do. It's just the promoter lied to everybody and said that you were going to be performing. $30,000 for a GloRilla performance probably isn't enough right about now, you know. GloRilla even responded to these videos and said, "Ain't no hoe spit on shit. Ask that hoe how her face feel though." I don't know. I definitely think that one in the back got you with that slob on my knob.
Like corn on the cup.
No way you think I'm performing when you paid for a hosting. Crazy tail self. I'm so mad that I can get sued for slapping you hoes. But you hoes can still get slapped, bitch.
This is why you always want to get a contract with the exact situation that you want to be in, because situations like this where communication get kind of fucked up. This probably happened because, you know, they tried to book her. They didn't have the full amount for her performance fee, so they thought maybe if they gave her $30,000, she would come there and just perform, you know, fuck nigga free. But instead, you know, she basically told them that I'll come there and I'll sit and I'll basically, like, you know, give you guys some clout for this little club for the night so you guys can make some money on the door. But instead they tried to dupe her into performing a song, or at least they tried to put on the flyer that she was performing. So you see the entire crowd got pissed off and fucking threw water at her, you know. It's kind of crazy how people call themselves fans, yet they go to the clubs like this. They so easy to react and throw water at somebody that they call themselves a fan of, especially when you got to realize that most of the money that these artists are actually making are coming from these performances, features, and all that shit, you know. She doesn't really have any features with any smaller artists right now because they're just trying to build her brand. So her main income source is when she goes out to perform or when she does things like this. She's expecting the full amount. If I'm charging a certain amount of money, she's probably charging around, you know, 50, 60, 70, somewhere around there to come and perform. If I'm charging that and I let you give me $30,000 to perform, then everywhere else I go, they're going to want to only give me $30,000 too. This is how you set your prices to the exact price you want it to be, and you stay at that price rather than trying to budget it down, because by this point she's really hot. She knows what she's worth. After this whole shit went down, Yo Gotti responded by posting to Instagram with this. He said, "This is how a hashtag Big Glow show looks sold the fuck out. Hard tickets from Ticketmasters. Shout out to the Bay and all the fans that bought tickets to the concert. Hashtag know the difference between a show and a walkthrough." But yeah, you know, I just think it's crazy how the fans try to turn this on the artists when they don't even know what's going on. They throwing water and spitting on GloRilla inside the club when the promoter is the one that booked her and told y'all that she was going to perform when he knew that she wasn't going to perform. So I mean, you know, I can't really blame the fans. They were lied to and they were expecting a show when in all actuality she was just supposed to show up for an hour and then walk out. But yeah, you know, figured I'd just clarify on the situation because a lot of people don't know how these things actually go. And blah. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe, all that good shit. Peace out.
Fucking your bitch, thank God. Crash fucking whip, thank God.